Once again, BirdKeeperToby proves why he is one of the most important pillars of the Pokemon community with his WantsToBattle Tag making a return for 2022. This tag helps you find out about so many other creators that you would probably never hear about from YouTube itself, and I really encourage you to check out the playlist. But enough with that, because I was challenged by BirdKeeperToby himself. So hey, I'm notsoAceTrainer and I want to battle. Let's get into it. The premise here is very simple. Questions were asked and they will be answered, so let's start with the first one. What's your favorite Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet? I thought quite a lot about this one because the game is filled with great designs and some not so great ones, at least to me, but I have to go with one of the ancient Paradox Pokemon. I just love Slitherwing and Sandyshox, at least design-wise. Slitherwing just looks incredibly badass, it's an even cooler Volcarona, you just can't go wrong with that, and Sandyshox? Well, Sandyshox is what nightmares are made of. The way it walks on the floppy magnets is terrifying and I absolutely love it. Now, if I just look at my experience and choose one, I have to go with Garganacl because that thing is a beast, it can literally tank everything and it helped me a lot in my playthrough. So, I guess Slitherwing, Sandyshox, and if we go, not design-wise, Garganacl is pretty awesome. Next question is, why did you choose your username? I'm sorry to tell you, but notsoAceTrainer doesn't really have a cool backstory to it. I just wanted to make a channel and the name came to me almost instantly. And the whole hey, I'm notsoAceTrainer thing also appeared almost out of nowhere and I was like, oh, I like the ring of it, so I'll just keep it. So it's just that, it's kind of a thing about, oh, I'm making videos, I'm not bad, but I'm also not good, so I'm not an ace, but I'm not so ace. Sorry, there's no cool backstory. Next question is, what is the best video you've made this year? This one is very tough. This was my first new generation and I wanted to be all in on it because I knew it could really make or break my channel. It helped that I was at home in Paldea since I am from Portugal and I was familiar with a lot of the legends and history of not only my country but Spain as well. This made it so I got a lot of things either right or half right throughout the speculation journey. But if I had to really choose one, I would go with the one I released right before Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet came out about the hidden one, the third legendary. We didn't really get a third legendary, but I think we all agree that we will have one in most likely DLC for Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet, and so I think that one will hold more value in the future and I'm very proud that I did all the research from that. It also ties in with the game Lying to Us, one of my latest videos, so I'm pretty proud of those. Next question is, what are you expecting from 2022? But I think it is 2023, so I'll answer that. 2023 will most likely be a very calm year for Pokemon. I think we're all expecting DLC and that's a lot less content than the full game. Usually, maybe we're gonna get surprised, but I don't think so. But fear not, because I am pretty sure the hat can stretch anything into a theory, so we'll have plenty of content. Also, 2022 was an incredible year. I became a YouTube partner around June and it was one of the best feelings of accomplishment I ever felt, and I can only hope that things get even better in 2023. Last year, when I made my WantsToBattle video with a scared man with shorter hair on the thumbnail, I had just over 500 subscribers and starting to feel a bit demotivated, but decided to keep going and can't thank my past self enough. I've met wonderful people through YouTube and Twitch and recommend anyone that is interested in starting a channel to at least give it a try. As for my content, I love speculation videos and those usually are the ones that bring more people into the channel, but I also kinda love the whole nerdy stuff around theories and all that, so I'm thinking about kind of adding stuff in 2023. So I'm thinking about keeping the 2 videos a week schedule, Monday and Friday, but maybe adding an extra video on Wednesdays. I'll probably not do it every week, but I'll try and see if I can handle it. That video will be more nerdy and less relevant, let's call it that, but I think it will be a nice gift for the more OG followers of the channel that may miss that type of content a little bit. Expect it to begin in February when the channel turns 2 years old. The next question ties in well with looking into the future, and it is, any big milestones you're looking forward to? Well, I'm just gonna say it, I want to hit 10k subscribers next year. I know it is a big milestone and I kinda have to multiply my number of subs quite a bit to get there, but if I don't hit it, well, I don't mind it. I learned it on YouTube, either if it is a video that doesn't get enough views or you don't hit the specific sub count that you want to hit, you should never feel bad, you should just, look at the next video, like design that one, make that one and put it out and expect people to look at it better and learn from your mistakes, that's how it works. So 10k is my goal, if I don't get it, I'll just learn from it. Next questions aren't really questions, but I'll still call them that. Recommend a channel with less subscribers than you that you think people would love and tag 3 people. You know what's the problem with having a small channel? You hardly will know anyone with a smaller channel than you, and that's because YouTube doesn't really recommend it, and that's why this tag, the WantsToBattle tag, is so important. I'm recommending Elite Trainer Camway, who has videos on a lot of things Pokemon, ranging from talking about the current games, but also those crazy theories that some of us really love and I think the YouTube landscape needs more of. Next, I'll be recommending Geek Ecology. Found the channel through the tag, and it's the type of content that I really love to see. You know, every question you ever had about how Pokemon function or how they would function in the real world? Well, check out the channel and you just might find your answer. And finally, it's not a channel that has less subscribers than me, but it's still criminally underrated, and that is Captain Fitch's channel. If you come here from BirdKeeperToby's channel, I am sure you know about it, but if you're looking for not only Pokemon theories, but very thoughtful discussions about Pokemon games, all with top-notch editing, that is the place to go. As for the people I'm tagging, I'll be tagging Dash Plays, a member of my community that wants to kickstart his channel in 2023, and since I have no idea who else to tag that hasn't done the challenge or hasn't been tagged yet, I will just tag everyone that wants to start a channel in 2023 or 2024, whatever. If you're watching and you want to try out making Pokemon content, consider yourself tagged. Give it a try. And I'll just finish by saying thank you to BirdKeeperToby for doing this, and thank you to all the other creators that bring interesting Pokemon content to YouTube. Also, please, to anyone watching, please check out the tag. There are awesome creators that you will never find out about through the search engine. And now, with nothing left to say, but thank you to everyone that has followed the channel, has supported the channel in any way throughout its almost 2 years of existence. I guess I'll see you all on the next one.